Hello, and welcome to Blades and Banners, a Tales of the Valiant actual play show.
Oh, I missed it.
Got him again. Bang, bang.
Hello, and welcome to Blades and Banners, a Tales of the Valiant actual play show set in the campaign world. Casey, what happened last time?
We learned that Orin is the king of the crabs.
End of episode.
That was it.
That's all I remember.
Demise asked us to talk. And so we followed her into the room that she led us to, and we talked. Apparently we have been an inconvenience to her. Yay.
Hey, she's from the other campaign.
What?
Not dead.
Wish I would have noticed that sooner.
I thought it was people have the same name. I just assumed it was another Demise out there.
I like her.
It's because
You
you
didn't
didn't
have to
kill
live with
her.
her.
I know.
Well, when Sahina wakes up, she can argue for more Demise in our life. She says we have inconvenienced her, that she will help us get rid of our Prince Ronica problem if we stop inconveniencing her. And we agreed that we would talk to Lesh Durga. That's all we agreed to. And we would meet her in a week with the decision. And then we talked to the rest of the episode about the pros and cons.
It's true. And then you all went to sleep.
Yes.
Which means
Oh, God.
that
Meanwhile-
Eliwise and Sohina can sleep it off and no longer be poisoned.
That is fantastic. Thank you.
We're resting long style.
Yep, long rest.
Oh, yes. Do long rest.
Do that.
That's what I'm going to tell myself when I lay down tonight. Do
Do
long rest. As I drink my tea and read my book. Do long rest.
I'm so sorry. Just real quick. It is still looking like I'm poisoned or no? Yes.
Yes.
End. There.
There you go.
Ta-ta.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
So you all wake in the morning.
We don't need the Foley work calling Jesus.
Sorry. I've got an expensive mic. I'm going to use it sometimes. Okay. Do we have like a public space, or is the expectation that we just go
There's a
back to
common
Orin's room to meet up?
Orin's room is the public space.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for arriving.
There's a common room in the barracks that you are in the dormitory that you're staying in.
That's where Finian's going to head and try to find some calf.
There is calf.
Less
Was
of it once I
Orin-
find it.
I'm so sorry. Was Orin out of the room before Sahina woke up? Orin, do you think? Which one was out first?
Yeah, she slept on your floor.
Orin
Yeah.
slept in his own bed, so probably Orin woke up before Sahina since he wouldn't be hungover
Okay.
and
All right,
also
fair.
gravely injured.
Okay. Oh, I was I? Thank you so much for
Oh,
acknowledging.
now you acknowledge it.
Oh, I want to do crab hands at you and say no, Eric. It was actually this.
We're gonna have to get that added to the model.
Okay, so Finian is down there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also headed there.
And then so we'll just say that by the time Sohina comes scrambling in, scratching her head and sort of not looking at Oren, and just kind of sits down next to Ellie Wise.
Good morning.
Walk of shame.
Hi.
How are you?
I don't know.
Does this hurt?
Oh,
Oh.
no, actually, no.
Oh, okay. Oh,
But
God.
inside up here, and she points to her head. That really hurts. Does yours hurt, do?
It does. It does.
Oh,
I
it
will
does.
not. I will not poke that.
Okay, thank you. Did we? Why was do you know why I was in Oren's room this morning?
Oh, no.
Oh, did
You don't know?
No,
Was Oren there for that?
I don't know. I mean, I think he's hearing us right now,
Oh,
but I
Yes.
don't really
sorry.
want to look at him.
Are you whispering or are you talking in your heads? Sorry, I misunderstood.
No, I'm so sorry. This is stage
Okay.
whispering because
Okay.
Sohina hasn't gotten the hang of that yet.
You got drunk and fell asleep on my floor.
he's correct.
We were all in there when that happened, actually.
Yes.
Oh,
You
I did?
literally fell asleep.
Oh,
Landed on the floor and just stayed there.
oh. Okay. And then she starts tucking into what hopefully will be pancakes.
It's oatmeal.
Oatmeal. Oh.
No. So, to the Alchemist Guildmaster today? Is that the
Yeah.
plan?
That's what we said last night.
It is.
Yeah. I'll fill you in on the way there.
Okay. I just
Do you not-
remember something about crabs.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We were going to have to watch Oren closely. He claims that he
Oh.
is the king of the crabs.
It was
Really?
me making a point about you just making up royalty.
Oh, I know that you said it that way, but I often find that when people make jokes, there's a little hint of truth in there. And so now I'm trying to figure out what part of that is true. And we'll start with the premise. You are the king of the crabs.
I'm an heir to the throne of Breland. You know this. That's the kernel of truth, that I am actually of royal line.
The Brellish line is
Someone at a
crabs?
different table goes,
Oren, I'll be honest with you, mate. I don't know how to get in the way of this one. I think I've got to let it play out. I'm terribly sorry.
You're focusing on the wrong part of the truth of the joke. Whatever.
Agree to disagree.
You know, if you think about it, oatmeal is just breakfast stew.
I don't think about it. I just eat the oatmeal. That's what it is.
I like stew, but I don't
like
love
oatmeal?
oatmeal.
Well, you didn't say you love stew either. You just said you like stew.
It's true. I love stew.
Ah, but not seafood stew.
Not when I'm drunk.
Oh, I remember that. That sounded awful.
Right?
Yeah.
And he just kept listing seafood things.
That's why my stomach was flipping.
Actually, the oatmeal is a great meal for this morning. Yeah.
Sohina's already at the end of her second bowl.
Slow down.
She's fall asleep on us again.
You're going to get sick. Biologically, your stomach can't handle this. It's also so hot.
mouth
I'll be fine.
burns.
So there is a spell called Create Food and Water, and I feel like oatmeal is the result of casting both sides of that spell at the same time.
That's amazing.
So there's definitely just a dispenser here that's actually just a permanent Create Food and Water spell.
It's like a food printer.
Just the dispenses oatmeal. Yeah.
That's horrifying. Like the milk machines in college. Just horrible, horrible idea. All right, then. Are we off?
I have no reason to stay here further, so let's go.
Okay. So you all depart back out of the keep and once again back into the town and head towards the Alchemists Guild Hall, which was helpfully using the directions from one of the guards. The Guild Hall is, like most of the buildings here, fairly practical in its design. It's not elaborate or grand as guild halls in big cities might be. It does have a simple sign hanging over the door that genuinely does just look like it looks like a potion bottle that's bubbling over. Like that's the sign for the Alchemist Guild Hall. When you open the door, you are immediately struck by just too many smells at once.
Sephora.
And standing at a sort of standing desk near the door and looking up is a young man in a plain brown robe over which there is a thick canvas apron with a whole bunch of pockets with lots of little things sticking out of the pockets, like sprigs of herbs, glass vials that seem to contain things, handfuls of tools and things like this. And he has a hat on that looks like it would be a tall pointed wizard's hat if it were starched enough to stand up. And so it's there, but it's sort of draped over so that the impression that it gets is more Victorian sleeping cap than Archmage's conical hat. And he looks up and says, welcome to the Guild of Alchemists.
Thank you.
Cheers.
How may we serve you?
We are here to speak with the Guildmaster, Tim of the Green.
The Guildmaster usually only speaks with people by appointment, but I will inquire of him whether he is available for a walk-in appointment this morning.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Thank you. Please wait here and don't touch anything on pain of possible ejection from the building.
We will.
He starts to leave the room, then he stops. Not by me. It's just, if you touch stuff in here, some of it explodes. And then he hustles out of the room.
Those words really appeared to take it out of that man, huh?
He's young.
So Heine has grabbed her tail with one hand, and the other hand is covering her nose because her sense of smell is so acute.
Does anybody have a rag I can put over my nose? It's really strong.
No,
I don't.
I
I
don't.
dig around in my pockets. I'm sure I do.
Yeah, you definitely got a hand grip.
I find a napkin. It's got some crumbs in it, and brush them out. Here you go.
Spots of stew.
Oh, thank you so much.
And Sohina does her best to tie what I'm assuming is a too small napkin around her.
For Ellie, it's a bandana.
Right.
Right.
We can't be the only one that wants to touch literally everything in here after that warning, though.
Please don't. We need to make
I
at least
won't
a
be.
decent impression.
But
The door
that's
opens
very
again,
curious.
and the young man steps out and bows and says, "The master of the guild is available this morning and is willing to receive you."
Cheers.
Orin
Awesome.
starts to walk past the young man.
He turns and leads you down a passage to a large set of double doors, which he knocks on and then opens, and he bows and says, "May I present the most transmutationally preeminent triple distilled 7 times sublimated keeper of the retorts, grand regulator of fumes, and supreme apportioner of questionably safe elixirs, Timbor the Green."
Oh, thank you.
I suppose you may.
At the other end of the room, seated behind a very large desk that nonetheless is extremely cluttered and covered with little racks of vials, and behind the desk there is the largest apothecary cabinet you've ever seen. This is an apothecary cabinet on the scale of the chocolate shop at the beginning of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Wow.
It's got a library ladder and everything. There is a man in a robe, the color of which you cannot guess anymore because it has been so very damaged by the things that he works with. There are big spots on it where it looks like it was just bleached by something. It's patched. There's a few places around the edges of the sleeves where it's obviously singed, and just everything. The man wearing it has a scraggly beard and long hair that is pulled back and wrapped up in a bun. And he looks at you all over the top of little round spectacles and says, "Yes, who are you?"
We are the crew of the Traveler's Gift, and we are here to assist.
Traveler's Gift? Never heard of it.
That's fine. Not the point. We are here to investigate a series of murders that have been happening in the town.
Who's killed here? It wasn't my fault. We tell people not to touch things.
Not physically in this building. No, in the town.
Oh. What's that to do with me?
Well, I couldn't help but notice part of the illustrious
Were they poisoned?
titles-
We're not liable for what people do with things they purchase from us.
I noticed that part of the illustrious titles that you were given, transmutation was one of them, and that is a vital factor in the murders that have occurred.
Yes, we transmute many things.
Yes.
What
so
would
it's a
you
very-
like transmuted?
I would like to know what it would take to transmute somebody's insides into kyanite.
Ooh. Well, transmute insides into kyanite. Why ever do you want to do that?
Kyanite is an excellent conductor of arcane energy.
So purchase some.
I don't want
We have
to.
some for sale. Maybe he stands up and starts climbing up the ladder and
suspect would
pushes
want
it,
to do
slides
it
down, opens
Via
the door.
murder.
Have some now.
The suspect has been killing people, then using transmutation magic to turn their insides into kyanite and then taking the kyanite heart from their body.
Then ask the suspect why he's doing it.
I think you are being intentionally obtuse and you are smarter than you are letting on.
He climbs back down the ladder and comes back around behind the desk and sits down again. Says, Kyanite Hearts, you say?
Great band name.
Yes.
Well, and this is because of a murder. Someone's murdering and taking kyanite hearts.
Several of them. Have you not
6
heard of the
murders.
murders in your town here?
No.
Your-
Insight.
Sure.
Nice.
That's a spell. Insight.
With a 13, she probably just literally stood there and goes, insight.
I mean, you believe that this guy doesn't pay much attention to what happens outside of his office?
I do.
Well, you don't usually consult in law enforcement matters unless asked by more official institutions. After all, you might be murderers looking to somehow implicate me in your dastardly deeds. I would certainly require some sort of assurances regarding all of this.
We are operating
We are
on behalf of the
not
mayor. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Murderers. We are
also
we
true.
are not murderers that are interested in doing this or implicating you.
We are also operating on behalf of the mayor.
The mayor.
Man, I was prepped to roll an insight check on his reaction to the mayor being brought up, but boy, do I not need to. You seem to not be fond of the mayor.
I suppose you're not from here either. She doesn't like to deal locally.
Is that the problem? Is that she outsources to other alchemists and
Yes, ordered potions from off the island.
didn't she ask you for potions to help with diseases?
No, she should have. I'm the head of the Alchemist Guild. Said something about people dying now, no time to work up the proper concoctions and distill the proper elixirs, had to have the potions right away.
I see.
It was literally a matter of death and
I'm-
otherwise.
Very sorry for your troubles. That sounds awful for you.
And now, can't even deal with locally sourced investigators.
They hit a wall. We're trying to look at it from a different angle. She did use locally sourced investigators initially, though.
Was the wall made of kyanite?
Once again, you are a very intelligent man. You are the guild master of an alchemist hall.
I know.
Great. Then you would know what a metaphor is.
Roll a persuasion check.
God. I only have 2 luck points.
Can
And we-
Sahina step in for a second
Sure.
at this moment? So while the yelling was happening, Sahina had asked Ellie Wise to hold her tail for a second, so she could
Sorry.
scramble around.
His response to Orin is, I don't like you implying that I'm pretending to be stupider than I am.
I hate it here.
You do get a luck point for failing that check. Go ahead, Simon.
Thank you.
Asked Ellie Wise to hold her tail, rummaged around in her bag, put a hat on over her ears because the loudness was too much. And at this point, with what I'm assuming is a silence, Sohina would like to say, if we, like, maybe lean over to Orin and go, if we can convince him, can we leave? Because this is all too much.
Your whiskers are tickling my ear.
What's that you're saying?
And then Sohina just decides for herself and would like to roll a persuasion check. I'm not sure what.
What does Sohina say
Yeah.
to persuade?
Oh, we're saying,
We just really need help. And you seem awfully wise, and you have a lot of things, which I think means that you're very smart. And I think you could really help us, and it would just be nice. And, you know, I've noticed that your cape is awfully tattered, and I could maybe make you a new one. Cape? What would it be? Not a cape. What's he
Robe.
wearing? Your robe is awfully tattered, and if you helped us, I could make you a very nice new one. It would mean an awful lot.
Roll a persuasion check.
Are you serious? I have a +10. A +10 persuasion, which is why I wanted to do this. I got a 14. Oh, you know what? I'm using a luck. 14 and possibly 4. Yes, I would like to use a luck point.
All right.
That is it. D4.
Uh-huh.
Where is my thing? Oh, there we go. That was 5, so 14 plus 5. 19.
Well, thank you for noticing the amount of things that I have in my office. It is a very great collection, and I know where all of it is, too. Let's see. So, your question was about kyanite, and why a heart? Well, I don't know if I can say with certainty why the heart, but kyanite is, well, the reason people prefer kyanite is its purity. Any energy or something you stored in kyanite would be preserved pristinely. Would not be a loss or dissolution of what you are trying to protect. Kyanite is not overly common in these parts. My store is imported. Let's see, but for it to be properly useful, it would have to be shaped correctly, I think. I would need someone capable of processing the gem, of shaping the gem, in addition to someone capable of using magic to trap whatever energy you wanted in it.
Oh, that's very helpful, right, Oren?
That is helpful, yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What's your favorite color? And she pulls out her notebook.
It's a difficult question. Green.
That
You
makes
like-
sense.
Green. Okay, any particular shade, or do you like all the shades of green? This is important. That part was weird.
How?
Because he just did us a solid.
Green of a new leaf.
Oh,
It's quite lovely.
it is.
Great.
It is.
Love that. Beautiful. Makes sense. Timber the green. Green of a new leaf on a tree.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Oh, right. See, Oren's
Yes.
smart too.
Thank you.
Who
Well,
was that?
we have half a dozen murders to solve, and possibly more if we stay here much longer. So we should probably get going.
Oh, well, all right.
Do you know someone in town that would or could shape kyanite? Well,
Ooh, well, there's a gem cutters guild.
Oh.
Oh,
Head of the guild is well, he's out of town, but his second is named Argus. You should be able to find him at the Gem Cutters Guild. Slender elven chap.
that's great. Thank you so much.
any opinions you have on Argus? Any insights that you could give us?
He's rather too impressed with his own looks.
Okay.
You
Can't
asked,
walk past a
Oren.
mirror without pausing.
And just gazing at himself? Okay.
Rather like a magpie in that.
All right. Well, thank you. Any other questions that we have for the very sharp, quick-witted Timber the Green?
Not me. Thank you very much. And she reaches out her paw.
He takes your paw and shakes it.
Thank you.
Would either of you be interested in regrowing your eyes?
Oh,
How? In what capacity? What would the cost and the cost be?
Cost and the cost. I've an elixir of regeneration.
How much?
Oh, well, I'll let you try it free.
Is it a subscription
What?
service?
Forgive me for my skepticism, Timber the Green, but why would you do that?
Oh, still in development process.
What are the possible other effects aside from growing my eye back?
Well, it's all about regeneration, so could grow any number of other things, I suppose. Should be what you're missing, though. Should only be things you're missing.
Only missing one thing.
I'm not missing an eye, but thank you.
I like having a gold eye. Oh, wait. Never mind. I take all that back. I gave the gold
not-
eye away. Ignore
You're
me.
not missing an eye. You each have
Well,
2 eyes. You're just sharing.
Yes,
them.
but I'm missing one of my eyes, and she's missing one
You
of
know
hers.
exactly where
It's
it
true.
is.
Why not? I would be more than happy to be your guinea pig.
Would you?
Well,
Oh, that's so exciting! I didn't expect that.
I only have 1 eye, and it got stolen by a hag. I would love to
But
have
you
both
still
eyes back.
have
You
one
had 2.
eye.
Now you've
I'm not
won.
gonna. This isn't gonna take away an eye. I might grow an extra
oh no,
thumb.
it certainly won't subtract anything.
You are so confident these last 24 hours
This-
about things that I feel maybe you should be less confident about.
Eye for
You ever
one.
lost any teeth?
No.
Or, had any surgeries?
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Oh,
Oh.
ooh. I'm not missing any physical part. Any chance this would affect the spirit if I'm missing something spiritually?
Ooh.
Oh.
You know, I've never even considered that.
I think most of us are in some way. If you truly think
Well,
about
I
it.
suppose we'd find out.
No reason to minimize my trauma. It's a bit more like direct than just
Right, yes.
existential.
You're
And
right.
Orin takes the thing from Timber the Green.
Wait, hold on. Orin, this is not going to make Svoboda go away, is it? And
God,
then she
I
looks
hope
at
so.
Timber and says, is it? Amazing.
Okay.
Orin was 1 foot out the door, and then Philip had to meddle.
I did not think you were going to bite on it, though.
I know, I'm
Same.
so
This is
curious.
I
So
bite on
not-
everything. I hate my characters.
You're going to grow another head like in the Evil
Being
Dead, and I'm
cautious
not
is
going to know
bold.
what to do.
Svoboda's head grows out of my shoulder. That'd be crazy. Cut it off.
Would you
Oh,
please roll a d6?
Oh my goodness.
Three.
Would you please roll a d6?
Are you on a loop? 2.
Would you please roll a d6?
It feels like one of those paper cone things we did when we were kids. You know, 1, 2. Yeah, there it is. Yes.
It's very like that. And now would you make a Constitution saving throw?
It's my worst saving throw.
Awesome.
Oh, that's not true. It's my second best. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't either.
14.
14. Okay. So there is suddenly just an absolutely intense pain in your head. Like horrible, sharp pain in one side of your head. And
Your tonsils grow back.
you feel
My wisdom
you feel just a really intense pressure in your empty eye socket
Oh, did it grow in the wrong spot? Did it grow behind the socket?
as your eye regrows.
I mean, Orin screams and like doubles over.
Mm-hmm. Additionally, when you pull the patch off, you have kind of blurry, awkward vision, but you can, in fact, see.
So Haina's rushed over, crowding him. Are you okay?
You said additionally, and this does not feel like an addition. This feels like a logical
I did.
conclusion. So I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop on my head.
Oh.
Yeah. In addition, there's some pretty intense rejuvenation happening inside Orin right now.
Okay.
So Orin's voice begins to become younger.
Euthanized.
You euthanized my voice.
He ain't talking no more.
Orin's voice begins to grow younger and start to work backwards through age.
Oh, well, I can see
Okay.
it. I have to share a very funny story from real life that's worth being on tape. In high school, we were doing a series on controversial topics in Sunday school. And one week, the youth pastor said, if we want, we can do euthanasia this week. And we all legitimately thought it was about young people living in Asia.
No way.
Wow.
Continue.
That must have been a horrible moment of learning for all of you.
There were
Honestly,
some terrible options on this side effects table for the record. I was
Awesome.
real worried when you said yes.
Oh, God.
honestly, Mia, we were more relieved that it made sense all of a sudden. We were like, why are young people in Asia a controversial topic?
Fair.
What do you want to share some of them or keep them secret?
So the one that I was most afraid of you rolling was that your baby teeth start to regrow.
Oh. Like, while his adult teeth are still there?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Boy.
I'm really glad you didn't do that.
Oh, he looks so weird with
Yeah.
just little baby teeth nubs
Little teeth.
coming out of adult gums.
Oof.
And then there were options for growing extra
Yeah,
things.
of course.
And so there were a lot of options that could have been very, very unpleasant, as well as a lot of options that would have just been weird. Which is what you got. You got just a weird option.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty quick progression though. Like Orin's not spending the rest of this adventure talking like he's 6 years old.
Preteen. Forever.
Hey
Yeah.
guys,
Uh,
seriously,
For-
what are we doing here?
your mouth doesn't forget how to form the words. Your vocal cords have just rejuvenated.
Is everybody else hearing this? Orin, you sound
Hearing
weird.
what?
That.
Yes. Yes, we all
okay.
are.
Talking. No,
We are, in
no,
fact. Are you,
no.
you're
Ooh,
what?
Well, I see what's happened, but that's not what's supposed to happen. Unless you didn't have your vocal cords removed at some point.
Why would I have done that?
Well, I didn't assume it would be willing.
No, my vocal cord. I spoke to you for so long before this started.
Sure, but any number of things might have happened. Anyway,
Also, where did my British accent go? There we go. I lost my accent.
I find it
any number
incredible.
of things can happen.
You've
Just a
understood
young lilting British boy now.
everything he has said right now.
Berries and cream, berries and
That's what I was just thinking. I was just thinking that.
I was not, and I don't know what we're talking about.
Yep. Ditto.
You bring him back to sounding like him.
Do they match, though? Are they the same?
They're complimentary.
What does that mean?
They're complimentary.
What color do you remember your eyes? Were they the same color when you
I
first
think
had
they
them?
were
both?
red. I'm trying to remember. Don't find me.
Whoa. Were they the same when you first had them? It's been a while. I can't.
Yes, they matched. I had matching eyes.
Well, now they're complimentary.
Yeah. They go together.
It's a theme with your companions, it seems.
So I'm heterochromatic in the eyeballs.
Yes.
Interesting.
Can you feel what we're feeling too, Orin?
Feel what?
What we're
How do you feel
feeling?
what you're feeling.
My
Well,
eyes were
it was.
gold. Are they still gold?
One of them is, yes.
Is the other-
Nothing has happened to the eye that you had, I should point
I'm
out.
tell-
It's
my
perfectly
eyes are
fine.
Very distinct. They are gold with a vertical cat-like
It
slit.
did
Is the other one
not-
even remotely close to that?
In fact, melt out of your head. So, that is what we should focus on here, is
that
that
a-
your good eye didn't melt out of your head.
You never
Okay,
listed
I can
that as
stand
a
them being separate
possibility.
colors, but if the other one's just got a round pupil like a weirdo, then I'm gonna freak out.
My pupils are round. Thank you very
No,
much.
Mine
no,
aren't,
it's-
though.
It's
Well,
not
they weren't.
round.
Now,
Thank you.
one of them's not.
They're both vertical. At least they match in that regard. Okay. We have a murder to solve. By Jove.
Still trying to figure out if he can.
I'm trying to talk as slow as I can.
I'm sure it will wear off in time. These things usually very somewhat infrequently are the side effects permanent.
Great. I can be a soprano again.
He takes some notes. Vocal rejuvenation.
I guess if somebody had lost their voice, this would be a great remedy.
Exactly.
But then, would they have an extra eye?
I don't think so.
This has been truly an experience.
We have a half dozen murders to go solve.
Oh my
So we should
Lord.
go.
I,
And I can see
Very well.
now. I feel like we're undermining the fact that I have two eyes again.
literally from your
That's-
perspective, that makes sense. From
I
ours,
can tell how far away you are now.
there's distractions. Right. Cheers
Do
then.
you-
Thanks.
Well, before we go, do you know anybody that, like, I don't know, do you have like a list of people that are capable of powerful transmutation circles?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
Unless they're a guild alchemist, no.
And do you in the guild alchemist list?
Of course, I have a list of guild alchemists. Why wouldn't I have a list of guild
Is
alchemists?
there anyone that's recently been expelled from the guild, the Alchemist Guild?
No.
Is anyone that's gone missing recently or just gone off the radar? Off the map? That's a better analogy for our time period. And also, it's under the radar, you dummy.
Who are you speaking to?
Under the map. It's very strange the way to
No, I
put
said
it.
off the map, under the...
Don't worry, I don't think he'll move very often.
That's what it sounds like when I groan now. It's awful.
You're not wrong, mate.
No, none of the guild alchemists have gone missing recently.
Are there any that you would think capable of something like this? Not from a mechanics they could do it, but like morally capable.
Oh, well, alchemy is very much all about whether or not you can do something. In fact, it's our guild motto. The question isn't whether you should.
I'm sorry.
Is that it? Is that the whole motto?
Yes.
Okay.
I am very interested in anybody you think that can mechanically do it. Like anybody on your list that could
Oh,
do this.
Well, there are any of the alchemists who have finished their apprenticeship would be capable of transmuting flesh into stone.
Oh, okay.
Specificity would require a good deal of sophistication. I'm not sure that your average alchemist could do that.
Right. So, do you have above average alchemists?
Oh, yeah, yes, very much so.
Could you tell us your top 5?
The top 5 alchemists. And
My
run.
top
Come
Pulls out a
alchemists,
card. You ready for this? You heard about these?
In no particular order. Let's see.
No,
This is Watch Mojo, and here are the top 5 alchemists.
I personally would prefer it in a particular order.
We're all friends here. We won't tell them that you ranked them.
In order, then, of how much time I could spend with them in a closed environment.
No, I meant in the order of specifically relating to the question that we spoke, not using your free will and determining a different sort of order.
I swear
How many
to
people
God,
they've
killed?
if a murder
There's-
happens while we're in here, I'm going to lose my
Voice, hopefully.
You keep telling me that you have to leave, and then you stay around and ask me more personal questions.
No, this is not personal. This is literally professional.
Asked me who my 5 favorite alchemists
That is
are.
not what we asked you, sir. Kindly. The question was if you would rank for us those most likely to be skilled and or willing to do this sort of work unassigned.
We don't teach gem cutting here.
There's not been a gem cut, there's been a gem created.
There's no reason you'd make such a gem if you don't intend to shape it in order to store magic.
That would be us looking into the second step. We're primarily concerned at this moment with the first step.
Well, I'll go through the archive of alchemists trained on this island and attempt to rank them in accordance with their capability of turning a humanoid heart into kyanite. It will take me some time.
That is exceptionally helpful. Thank you.
How much time?
You can return in the morning.
In the
Great.
morning.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, that's a lot of time.
so long.
That sounds
We
like
will.
All right.
an appropriate
The
amount
gem
of time.
cutters
See you
gift.
tomorrow.
The gem cutters get.
Very well.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Like a Victorian ghost.
I think what's amazing is that this is Eric declaring officially what Oren sounded like as a young that young Oren only spoke in falsetto. That's what I love about this. So to the
are we-
Gem Cutters Guild.
On the way, are there any
Dead bodies.
well, sure.
Great question. Please
Are
answer.
there any stores where
The young alchemist is wheeling a very large barrow down an alley with a canvas.
Get him.
He did act rather
that's not true.
suspicious.
Nope, was just wondering if there are any fabric stores on the way. So Heine would be looking.
Sure. Yes, you absolutely pass a clothier.
Oh, you guys, I will be right back. I wanna. It's okay. I'll be really fast. I'm really good at finding.
People are dying.
No, they're done dying. I thought they were all done dying.
You're right, Hamlet's dad. We should carry on.
Okay, you guys talk about that. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
And then, yeah.
Yeah. You burst into this store.
I'm sorry.
Where there are bolts of cloth just all over the place. And a little bell jangles as you come through the door. And you hear a, coming. And around the corner comes an older-looking orcish woman who is dressed in very obviously a dress that she made herself out of every color. She has gray hair that's pulled back and braided, walks a little bit stooped, and looks as, "Oh, what can I do for you, madam?"
Oh, you're tall. You're almost as tall as me. Hello. I don't have a lot of time. Also, your dress is very beautiful. Did you make that yourself?
I did make it myself. Why?
Oh my.
Thank you. And it's no problem that you don't have a lot of time. We don't sell that here. We only sell fabrics.
Oh, good. Oh.
What is
Yeah.
in the water in this place?
So I was looking. I have my friends waiting for me. Do you have any beautiful green, like that spot right there on your cloak, right there? Do you have more of that? That green that's like a new.
Yes, it's right over here. That's why I made this dress.
Because of that?
No, so the customers can point to the fabric that they like on my dress, and then I can show them that fabric.
Oh my goodness, that is so smart.
And she leads you over to a spot on the wall and reaches up and pulls down a bolt of cloth.
Okay, wonderful, amazing. This is perfect. So I may need a little bit of help. I usually do hats. I don't know if you need any, but that's not important right now. I need to make a robe for the gentleman, the timber, the green. How much of
yes.
this? Yes.
You need to, and you are looking for lessons in how to do that.
Oh no, I feel like, maybe I can't do it as well as you, but I would just like to know how much of this fabric.
Oh, how much fabric to make
Yes.
a robe for someone. I see.
Yes.
Oh, well, no problem. And she walks over to a table and folds out a few yards of the cloth, and then cuts it off with a pair of shears. Oh, this should be sufficient for that purpose.
Wonderful. Thank you. And then she looks in her bag. Yeah, I think I have the needles that will work for this. Okay.
We do sell notions.
Oh, notions of what? I have a friend who has a lot of notions. Maybe I should call her in here.
Sewing notions.
Oh.
Needles
that's a
and
new
thimbles
word.
and that sort of thing.
Thimbles? What are those?
She reaches over and picks up a thimble on her finger.
What does that do?
Well, it protects the end of your finger for one thing.
Oh. Oh no. I never used that.
It's the
My
giant.
I want to
hide
know
is
what the
very
other
thick.
thing is. He said for one thing. What are the other ones? Tell me now.
I just had this question come into my head. What are the other things?
Oh, well, I need to know you quite a bit better before I revealed the other things that a good seamstress can do with a thimble.
Oh my God. Well, I don't know how long we'll be on the island, but I'd love to come back and maybe have a cup of tea with you and talk about thimble things.
That would be delighted.
updating my
Yay.
Tinder to searching for seamstress.
Yes, so, but for now,
That is
just this,
not
please.
what I intended to imply, but I see how we got here.
And then,
Just going for something mysterious and eldritch that one might do with a thimble, but I see
Still
how
not
we ended up
talking me
here.
out of
Yeah,
it, Philip.
that's
I'm so
cute,
single.
Philip.
Still not talking me out of it.
so how much is this?
5 silvers.
And is that like easy money that Sohina would be carrying on her? Okay. All right, hands it over. Thank you so much.
Have a lovely day.
You too. And then,
So Hannah reappears with
yes.
a few yards of green fabric.
Did we wait? We all waited? Is that the agreement? We did stay?
I thought we were still walking. She said she would catch up.
She'll know
Yep.
where we are
enough.
because she can
Yep.
see through your eyes. So
I'm not worried about
And
losing her.
also-
The number of things that we've decided they can do that I have never said.
or argued against
Telepathy,
us on.
See through each other's eyes.
You gave us an inch. We took a mile. Okay, I don't know what you expected with this group.
I don't think we've telepathized ourselves. I think the boys have added some things. But I have Sprinter.
As we do.
So,
Yeah. So otherwise comes sprinting up to you with a bolt of cloth under her arm.
How close are we now? Are we almost to the gym cutters?
Oh yeah, you're absolutely to the gym cutters. You're
Okay.
you're in the market. All the trade guilds are here.
hi, I'm back.
Jesus.
Hey,
Who?
Hi.
He's-
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very
You wouldn't know
excited. How's that spelled? Does it start with a G? No.
that is gorgeous fabric.
Isn't it?
Are you just carrying loose yards? It's not in a bag of any kind. You're just running up. Okay.
It's in a Home Depot bag.
Wow.
Thank you.
Nobody
Thank you.
understands.
Explaining it would be so
Oh, man.
unworthwhile.
Oh.
I'll do it in the watch party. So anyone
There you
watching
go.
should come to the watch party.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Incredible.
Anyway, somehow you find yourselves standing outside the Gym Cutters Guild Hall. And that's where we'll end this episode.
We just live here now, right? Like we have given up piracy and we live here.
We will not solve this mystery until 2028.
This entire city is going to be dead. It's just going to be the 4 of us and a bunch of corpses with gyms inside.
And, a
And the
very
guilty party.
beautiful-
That's how we'll figure it out.
That means the murderer is on the island.
We're a step closer. Y'all heard it confirmed by Philip. The killer is on this island. Oh my God.
Thank you all so much for sticking with us through this. If you'd like to tell us what you thought
Why?
of whatever we just did, you can do so in the comments down below.
We welcome your feedback.
We just live like this now, huh? Okay.
You can also join us on our Discord, with the link to which you can find in the description down below, along with links to the things done by all of these wonderful people. New episodes of Blades and Banners drop on Mondays. And until next time, Lucian. Until next time, thanks for rolling with us.
That's not how you sound.
You could have done that. Like, you had that option. You could have decided that Oren's voice went in all sorts of
Yeah,
weird
you could have Benjamin Buttoned his voice. Maybe
I sounded as a young man.
maybe he was a toddler who sounded like Clint Eastwood.